Hey, beer tubers, it's Ryan back with another episode of San Diego Beer Vlogged. Special guest today, joined by Peter, the master of hoppets, all the way from Denmark. And we're going to do a California beer that Peter managed to get a hold of somehow. I don't know how he does it, but it's from a brewery I've yet to review anything from, but you really need to, and that's Lagunitas. They're up in Petaluma, California. Home of Mesa Boogie if you're a beer music guy. This is their brown sugar. It's an October special release, and neither of us have had it. And I think we have slightly different years because our the labels claim different alcohol percentages. I'm at 9.9. Peter's at
9.84.
8.4. So some age on our balls. So we'll take a look at this.
Yeah.
So let's see. I got about a finger head on mine.
Yeah. Me too. About a finger worth of like an old.
Pretty hazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's bottle conditioned or not, but it looks like there's yeast in there.
Yeah, there is some gunks floating around in mine too.
Kind of darkish orange, kind of into red. When I hold up the light, it gets kind of like amber.
Yeah, I was about to say dark amber kind of. When you
Yeah.
hold it to the light.
I definitely see some legs on the glass at near 10%. So
Yeah.
let's get the aroma on it.
Yeah. Again. Ah, that's sweet. That's really sweet. But
Yeah.
I actually kind of get some hoppy notes in mine.
I'm not getting too much hoppy notes on mine.
Maybe
Maybe you know what it is? It's almost smelled like a sweet hop, though. Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like candied hops. It's like brown. It's like they took some hops and dipped it in brown sugar, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. But it smells very sweet. I get a lot of like the brown sugar notes and dark fruit too.
Yeah, some like almost rum-soaked raisins, kind of.
Yeah, definitely.
But like big time sugary. It's very sweet aroma for sure. Even if there's the hops in there, they're sweeter kind of hops.
Caramel too, like it smells.
Yeah.
It smells fairly big too, but I don't smell the alcohol.
Yeah, I'm not really getting any alcohol either.
It smells nice. Maybe like a touch of like a almost bready character in there, like a rye kind of character almost. I think.
Yeah, not quite the spice like with like a rye malt or rye bread, but
like a darker bread.
Yeah, definitely.
Should we give this one a taste?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's pretty nice. Not overly sweet, actually. It is sweet, but it's not intensely sweet as some other beers are.
Yeah, I mean, at least not right now for a sip. It doesn't seem too cloying. But yeah, big sweetness.
I get the alcohol burn now, actually.
Yeah, definitely. Like, the alcohol is not too prominent on the taste, but you definitely feel it on the way down.
Yeah, for sure. You feel it warming your throat. And, like, right now it's like 80 degrees Fahrenheit outside right now, so it's a pretty hot day for a barley wine.
Yeah. Wow, it's really sweet up front.
It
follows the notes pretty well.
Yeah, I get a lot of like that, as you said before, like a almost rum-soaked raisin or something like that. A lot of the dark fruits, caramel, brown sugar. This is a nice winter beer, actually.
Yeah, I get a lot of that breadiness too in the back end of the palate.
Yeah, for sure, like a darker.
Because actually, mine finishes kind of on the dry side. I mean, there's still a lot of residual sugars, but I do get a bit of a dryness in there, and maybe that's the hops doing their part in the beer. It's not overly hoppy, but
no, not at all. It's more of a malty and sweet brown ale. Oh, brown ale. Sorry, barley wine. Because it's called brown sugar, I keep saying brown ale.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, 51 IBUs. I mean, that's a good amount of bitterness for a pale ale. You know, maybe not so much for a brown sugared barley wine, but it does keep, I think, some of the sweetness in check.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it is quite sweet, but it's not cloyingly overpowering sweetness in there. I think I can easily drink this.
I'm almost getting like a slight, like sweet, almost cherry note now that I've drank it a little more, which is kind of weird. And maybe it's that fruitiness on the nose that kind of plays into that.
Yeah, it might be.
But I don't know. I tend to get some cherry notes with a lot of like sweeter barley wines. Um, and I think it's maybe playing with the yeast, playing with some of maybe the caramel malts, kind of on it.
Yeah, it's actually a really nice barley wine. Not like one of the best barley wines I've had, but it's certainly a pretty good one.
Yeah, I mean, for a California brewery, to have a not hop dominated barley wines, it's kind of rare. Um, this is one of them. You know, Lost Abbey has their Angel Share, and that's
That should be really
not
sweet
hop.
right here.
Yeah,
I've
but
got a bottle of that sitting down in the cellar.
ooh, nice. Yeah, this is yeah, I mean, it's kind of it's sugary, but it's not. It's a complex sugary beer. Like I thought this beer wasn't going to be quite as complex. I just thought it would be like big kind of sweet caramelly sugar notes, and that'd be about it. But there are some kind of little bit of layers to it.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Not obviously not the most complex barley wine we've had though.
No, for sure not. But it's certainly still a pretty good one. And I think it's quite fun at California based brewery making a really malty barley wine. It's usually California is all about the hops. Yeah, I think I'm about ready to rate this. It's a pretty good barley wine. It's quite sweet, but like not overly cloyingly sweet, so you almost can't drink it. I mean, you can definitely finish a bottle by yourself. It's not the best barley wine I've had for sure, but certainly a pretty good one. So I'm going to give it an 83 on my scale.
Yeah, I'm pretty close with you on my scale, letter grades. I'm just gonna go a solid B. I think it's definitely above average. Um, it's more drinkable than I thought it was going to be, kind of based on some of the things I've heard about it, and that they say it's a sweet release, and it certainly is. But yeah, you can usually drink one bottle, and that's probably about it. And
Yeah.
it's slightly more complex than I kind of expected from it. So yeah, I think it's a really solid above average beer. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for the Lagunitas Brown Sugar. Special thanks to Peter, the master of hoppets on YouTube, for joining me once again. Enjoy your fun at Vakken coming up here, and I'll be up in the mountains. But who knows when this review will go up? I'm sure Peter will post it way before I do, as always. And it's so awesome that all the way in Denmark, he's getting some of these California beers, and I'm still pissed that he can get like way more American beers than I can even get sometimes. So, but we're on the same page on this one. Definitely above average beer. Check it out. October release if you're here in the States for the brown sugar. So, yeah. Thanks, Peter. Comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and we'll see you in another beer review. Cheers.
Cheers.